anyone in the building. She is going to come back. It's guaranteed that those type of people tend to like hold grudges and they will come back. So hopefully the building has like it's like a gated apartment community. Cause I don't know if you like live in one of those high-rise buildings or anything like that, but hopefully security is a little bit better than your random ass security. Oh yay, we hit level 25. I don't know. Sweet. There's a lot of copper here. Ooh, this may be enough copper to upgrade 3 other items, maybe. Because I do have a couple more bars. Just depends on how many bars I have. Keep an eye on my health. Oh, what mushroom is that? Oh, shiitake. Alright, I don't see any more ore deposits in this room, so I'm probably just going to use the elevator and maybe go to the blacksmith. Gotta see what I want to upgrade. And I gotta upgrade the item in which I do not want to use right away. But I'm thinking upgrading the most essential items are probably the best course of action. Alright. When does the blacksmith close today? They close at 8? I'm probably not gonna make it. I'm gonna see if I can though. We'll use the speedrun tactics. Speedrunner, here I come. We're speedrunning Coral Island. Wonder what the speedruns are in this game. Comparatively. Oh, I was able to make it easily. Alright, so I can at least make it from the blacksmith to my farm in around an hour's time. Oh shit. Okay, I do have... Oh, I didn't... I'm missing like an ore. They all need 5 ore. Son of a bitch. Alright, at least I know I... Is that the only thing I need though? Is this ore? Looks like it. Yeah, just ore. Because I have enough wood. Alright. Gosh dang it. That's alright. Just dig through the trash for now. I think you do move a little faster when you're doing this though. It's not like a huge margin. You know what? Laura and I finally got some alcohol. We have some spiced rum in the fridge in the garage. It does sound good to have some drinks. Might have to do a makeshift toast to you guys then. Huh, tough meat. Well, I don't know what to do with tough meat right now, so I'm just gonna sell. Anything that I'm currently have. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a shit ton of coal. Do I have enough? Because I haven't really collected trash in a while, so I have no trash to process. And I don't really need, from what I know, I don't really need too much glass. Ooh, what is this? Oh yeah, insect scent, so I can like get insects to a certain position. Huh. Lowers awareness too, so some of the harder insects to capture, it'll make it easier to catch certain. It's probably the only way to really get certain bugs too, because some of these bugs that I've been trying to catch are insanely like they catch you like a mile away, and it's like, nope, you're not catching me, motherfucker. All right, is there anything else I need to make? Eventually I need to make another like 1 or 2 scarecrows, probably 2, which all I need is like more trash. I have I don't have a compost bin. Oh, I just need 1 more trash for that. We've made a kiln. I should probably favorite the ones I haven't made yet. So anything I want to make. I think eventually I want to make a furnace I've made. More, well, there we go. So I guess if we favorite something, it's going to put it up top. I want to make mason jars. We need to make an extractor. Once I make these, I'll probably unfavorite them. We need to make probably a few more sprinklers. So any to-do list stuff, I'll put it up top. We probably need to make at least another kiln and another furnace to speed up processing speed. We need to make another scarecrow. And that's probably it. Instead of making makeshift gates and stuff like that, we'll probably... A stone gate would be very interesting to see how mechanically that would work. But yeah, we'll make that. Fence. I'm not going to make stone floor tiles. Batman versus Alan Wake, who wins? Well, since Alan Wake doesn't really have any supernatural powers and he only has the power to fight against the darkness, Batman's gonna win. So all Batman has to do is fucking throw a batarang at him. He's gone. I love Alan Wake. Alan Wake is one of my favorite characters in a long time. One of my favorite franchises. But, yeah, he has no chance to get to Batman. And Batman has Kevlar and all that, so if freaking Alan Wake shoots at Batman, you know, he only uses... He doesn't... the highest caliber he uses is probably those 35s from the hunting rifle. That's probably it. Even then, he probably won't really kill Batman. So sadly... Yeah, unless Batman is one of the Taken, which God forbid we have a Taken that's like Batman. Oh fuck. Alan Wake writes him in the story and all that. That would be funny though to see that scenario play off. Oh yeah, we need to make more chests, and the only chest I can make is makeshift chest for now. I should probably make signs and put them near chests that I'm gonna make too. And other than that, I think that's all the stuff I want to make right now. I need to make more cobblestone pathways. So I got a lot to make. Holy shit. I guess I'll make a gate. And I'll make... Can I hold this down? Oh, craft multiples. Make it 105. Alright, well, while that stuff is processing, I guess what I could do is... gotta figure out how I'm gonna space out some of these sprinkler systems. I think when we get better sprinkler systems, we'll probably divvy it out a little bit better. Oh, shit. Some of these are harvestable. Okay. Guess those were done. Let's see how the fencing works in this game. And, oh, they make a tile. So they take up a tile's worth. Okay. This might take a while. Alright, so if they take up a tile, which kind of sucks compared to, I think, well, I don't know, Stardew Valley, I think it took a tile too. So I'm probably gonna make 2 gates. One in the front, one in the back. Oh, whoops. Kind of grew that a little too far. There we go. And let's put one more there. I'm not gonna wrap it up real quickly, but I will, wonder how much the gate needs. Does it need just one tile? One free tile? Let's find out. Cool. That's such a weird gate. A stone gate of all things. That's odd. I approve though. We don't have any more. Okay. So just keep making coal for now. All of you motherfuckers deserve coal. Batman versus Slender Man, who would win? Well, if Batman has enough free time to figure out how to cast away, like, Slender Man, since I don't know if you can, like, kill it or anything like that. That's the thing. I don't know. Is there lore of people defeating Slender Man? Because if there's no lore and there's no, like, documents of, like, people defeating the Slender Man, then I don't know. Depends. Because if there's any solution to, like, or I don't know, maybe Batman will be the first person to find out how to cast away Slender Man. I'm almost done with my coffee, so we're about to go to Dragon Age real soon. Even though this has been the longest coffee streams in a while. I don't know. Who knows? Depending on how long this takes, it might just be a coffee stream today. It's only it's almost 2 o'clock, so yeah, I think if I'm gonna do coffee streams and playthrough streams on the same day, I'm gonna have to make a hard cutoff at some point. At least when it comes to these streams, man. Because when I'm playing games like Stardew Valley for coffee streams, it takes... I could spend the whole entire day. I could probably play these type of games like 2 or 3 days straight, and not get tired of it. Oh, did it sell those plants? I don't think it did. Oh, there's a... Wait, a decoy for... Oh, combat. Okay. I was gonna say, are we have to worry about predators on the island too? Because it's like in the style of a chicken, so I'm kind of wondering, is like, wait a minute. Am I gonna have to worry about protecting my animals? Because I don't want to feel... I don't want that stress on me. Yeah, it's mainly for enemies in the caverns. That's kind of cool. Well, that plant is done, and I have no more to do. I guess I'll just need to check off things I need to do within the game itself. Yeah, I didn't sell my produce. Stupid. Call myself stupid because I deserve it. Alright, I'm gonna store this, and I'm going to call that there. So I think Batman vs. Slenderman would be a stalemate. Yeah, because it would be hard for Slenderman to keep up with Batman. And Batman just, since he has no information on the creature, you know, until eventually Batman looks into the lore, it's to be non-existent. It's just gonna be a fight that doesn't really make any sense. Thank goodness I didn't use too much of my stuff. What should I upgrade next? Should I upgrade my hoe? Should I upgrade my scythe? Oh yeah. Should I upgrade axe or the pickaxe? Or maybe my fishing rod? I think you have to upgrade your net too. So I don't know. Wait, are they open at what? 9 o'clock? Oh hell no. I'm not waiting 2 hours for this shit. Jackie Estacado from the Darkness? Because I know that Jackie Estacado. That's who you're talking about? Yeah. So are you saying Jackie Estacado versus Batman? Here's the thing though, if you read the comics from like the Darkness, because what isn't the Darkness like DC property? Is it DC property or is it Dark Horse property? And also, does Dark Horse, aren't they owned by DC? I'm trying to remember. I forgot what company owns what anymore. But yeah, if I would have to have those two fight, it would be a hard decision because I don't know. It'd be a hard one. Who would make a good match for Jackie Estacado? Spawn. I would probably say have two dark forces fight each other would be very interesting. So Spawn versus Jackie Estacado would be pretty interesting. Top Cow. Oh, it's a Top Cow property. Okay. Who owns Top Cow? Are they self-publishers? Or, I mean, Top Cow themselves? Or are they owned by a bigger company? So it would depend. Oh, do I not upgrade the net? Oh, I guess you don't upgrade the net. Unless there are upgrades. I don't know. Speaking of a property that hardly ever gets talked about, like the Darkness hardly ever gets brought up in comic book like discussions. I'm trying to figure out, well, since the next farming season's about to come up, I should probably just upgrade farming tools. So pretty much my watering can and the hoe, and then I'll upgrade other things like the pickaxe and all that. I'll probably work for now. Oh yeah, it does cost money to upgrade shit. Shit. Wasn't even thinking about that. Wait, is Jackie Estacada's, the darkness within him considered a god? Like an old one? Because I haven't read too much of the comic book to really actually figure out if the darkness inside Jackie is actually a god or not. Yeah, but Dr. Manhattan, I don't think anyone can really beat him. Like, Superman has no fucking chance against fucking, like, people like Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan's one of those forces, too, that it's almost impossible to even conceive how you would defeat Dr. Manhattan. It's like, I can't even think, unless you have another Dr. Manhattan, but good lord, if you have like two Dr. Manhattans fighting each other, they would probably erase existence. That's how strong they are. They would most likely, if they clashed, existence itself would be probably gone. I don't even want to think about that. Like, that sounds terrifying. Fucking two Dr. Manhattans fighting each other. Good lord in heaven. Yeah, that would be an awful, like, scenario. Right. Oh, forgot it takes about 2 strikes for that. Consider the darkness inside Jackie to be similar to Pennywise. So some type of, like, old space creature that has lived for a millennia, at least. I mean, if anything, the darkness inside Jackie Estacada, you could deprive it from hearts and all that, and nourishment. It gets weak, so there's that. I assume it gets weak if you deprive it from nourishment. Sacrificial nourishment. Which, once again, I haven't read too many of his comics, so I don't know what the implications are to make the darkness weak. If anything, it hates the fucking light. So, if you have, like, for instance, Batman versus the darkness, all the Batman has to do is freaking have unbreakable lights pointing at Jackie at all times. And it can't do fucking shit. So you got that scenario. Oh, can I pick up that? Yeah, it's like the darkness hates, like, it I don't know what it really does to the darkness, but I don't know if anyone's ever played the darkness games. Jackie can't really do anything except for do gun combat, at least in the games. I don't know how it is in the comics. It could be a different scenario in the comics. Not entirely sure. Jackie is a hitman, so he could... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, once Batman, has the lights on Jackie, and especially if they're lights that can always, move with, like, movement and everything like that, they're movement sensitive. Motion censored, I should say. Batman just has to do his thing. Jackie has to just do his thing. That comes naturally to them, and they would have to fight each other on pretty much equal playing ground. It would be an equal playing ground afterwards. So depending on if Jackie can get Batman with a lethal shot somehow, either underneath his armor, between his armor, or whatever, when it comes to Batman. But good luck, because Batman has fought countless enemies with guns. And Jackie's only a normal, like, he's only a mob hitman too. He's not like, you know, military hitman or espionage hitman. He's just a mob hitman. So his skills with an actual gun itself isn't the craziest thing ever. But yeah, I don't know his character too much enough to really actually, like, put up a good scenario. So it's hard for me to say who would win the scrapple. This is always the hardest thing when it comes to, like, trying to figure out who would win in a conflict when a character is always prepared. And Batman is always prepared. Until he's not. So Jackie has, like, smoke grenades in his repertoire. Okay. I think while I'm waiting for my my equipment to be ready and all that, I'll probably I should probably think about what's gonna be upgraded next. Maybe, I mean, I'm about to wrap up at least the coffee section of the stream, so I'll probably maybe upgrade the pickaxe. Since that's the next, like, crucial thing I would like to upgrade. Then, I don't know. I need to at least upgrade everything to bronze eventually, so I don't really have a scenario where one is more important than the other right now. Until a certain season, like winter time, comes around. Once winter comes around, I think the most important things that have upgraded is the scythe, axe, and pickaxe. Maybe the maybe the fishing pole as well. So hopefully I can get them to silver grade by then. My favorite part, though, at least when it comes to the Darkness games, is Mike Patton does the voice of the Darkness. That he did such a fucking amazing job almost with little tuning. Like, that's mostly his voice. It's like that guy, that vocalist, the guy that's in multiple bands. Mike Patton is such an insane dude. I'm surprised he hasn't done more video games or voice acting, because he has the talent for it. Yeah, I definitely need to make another kiln. Need to make another forge and processor. Ooh, I still need to make a extractor. That's another thing I still need to make. I need to make those. So I think when I make multiple of these, I'll space them out more. So that way I can go in between each ones. Eventually I'm gonna have a building where I have these like processing units next to each other, and they're just all... I'm gonna pretty much make a factory on a farm. Wrist doesn't want to pop. I don't know. I have a feeling I might just skip Dragon Age today. I've streamed so long for, like, I'm probably not gonna end the stream anytime soon, but I am you know, my brain and attention is strictly to this game now. That's the danger between playing these kind of games. It's like, maybe what I should do is open up my streams with Dragon Age, and then if I'm gonna play both games in one day, maybe do Dragon Age first and then Coral Island. I'm trying not to say Stardew Valley. I don't know. Don't really care for that setup. I don't have a winner or a loser in that one. Let's see, anything I want to sell? Brown trout. Guess we haven't sold yet. Did I give that to... Ooh, let's try not to sell that, because I don't know if I gave that to the museum. When did I get a brown trout? Was that from the trash? I think it was. Yeah. It's probably very easy to learn Jackie's name, so Jackie would probably be in a very big disadvantage. Alright. Should probably go to bed before character passes out. I need to do one of these days where I, like, learn what happens when my character doesn't go to bed in time. I have to wait until my inventory is empty. Let's have a specific day where my character passes out. See what happens. Most likely you would lose at least 1 or 2 items in your inventory. Now I'll probably end the stream once we're on day 1 of spring. Once we're on day 1 of spring, that's probably when I'll do my thing. Let's see, how much more ore do we have? We only have 1 more for an upgrade. Or 1 upgrade, so I gotta figure out what tool I want to upgrade. So if we're going into the next season, we've already upgraded the watering can and the hoe. Yeah, probably the pickaxe then. And then we'll upgrade the fishing pole, then the axe. Maybe the axe. I don't know. Doesn't matter anymore. I was about to say, I'm trying to remember, when it comes to Jackie Estacado, is Jackie really considered dead? Or is he truly brought back to life? Or is he only staying alive because the darkness is inside him? Because if Jackie's not truly alive, then Yagami can't do shit. Because Jackie's already considered dead. So if that's the case, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. So it depends on the lore of the darkness. It's like, is Jackie already dead? So I'm trying to remember if Jackie dies or not before he meets the darkness. Because in the Death Note, it can only kill what is alive, right? Can't kill something that is already dead. Because that would be redundant. So that's the thing, like, depending on how much lore you know of the darkness, then, I think Jackie has an advantage. Even if Yagami knows his name. Alright, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and pick up my hoe. I'm gonna pick up my hoe. Yeah, I have a feeling that would be the case. Darkness would just bring him back from the underworld. So you can, I don't know, you can keep writing his name in the Death Note as many times as he wants. It's not gonna do anything. It probably won't do shit. And then Yagami is gonna have a panic attack and probably kill himself. Jump off a fucking building again. Oh no, did he jump off a building at the end of that? Spoiler alert, by the way. I don't know if... I'm trying to remember if Yagami dies or not. I think he does. I'm trying to remember if he fell off a building or he got shot. I don't remember. It's been... I was so disappointed in season 2 of Death Note. I didn't really care for it. Okay, well, I got 3 more things to upgrade, so... Oh yeah, you can't upgrade the... I think you get better... Either you get better fishing poles, or you get just better, like... I don't know, bobbers or something like that. So, okay, there's only 3 things I need to focus on. So either the pickaxe, or... Probably the pickaxe. I'll upgrade the pickaxe. I'm spending money I really shouldn't spend, but this money is going towards better harvesting of materials. So, if anything, I'll have that. Does that, then he gets shot half a dozen times. He still doesn't die? Jesus Christ. I don't really remember how the at least the anime ends. I just remember that whole season was pretty disappointing compared to the first season. Cuz the first season was so good. I mean, that's what pretty much made Death Note really good. Like what made it a really good series. And then the second season no one really talks about because it was such a disappointment. Yeah, I was about to say, like, well, I had my fun with you. Time to take you. You never make deal with a death god. So, who knows? Maybe the manga was better. At least how they handled the story. But when it came to, I think... the anime, a lot of people were disappointed. So I was wondering though if the people that read the manga were disappointed, or overall people that consumed the anime just mainly just didn't like it. And it wasn't the ending that made it bad. It was mainly just how it was handled. It wasn't the greatest. Totally forgot he had a second Death Note. It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. The gods have like a second, like, you know, a backup one just in case. Oh, yeah. Need to see if this trout was delivered. I think it has. Pretty sure it has. Collection stuff. Nope. Okay, I can sell the trout. Oh, you know what? I could have probably saved a lot of time. Go into this menu. Donated. I could have saved a lot of time doing that. Okay, I'm pretty much just waiting for summer to come around the corner. I'll put in like 5 more and I'll be done. Because I need at least 50 more wood for the next... well, technically I need like 100 wood for the next 2 upgrades for that, and I need about 2,000 credits or whatever the money is, corals. Coral coins. And then I need more ore, so I'd probably the next day coming up, next final 2 days of the season, I'll need to go to the mines, do that stuff. Interesting. He was able to trick his king. And cut this tree down because it's like kind of in the visually it's in the way. Oh, I don't have the pickaxe. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm missing something. So I still have to retrieve my pickaxe and all that other stuff. Alright, let's make sure we sell the trout at least. I mean, I could probably get away with doing a little bit of mining today. It's like 16 hundo. Yeah. Now that I'm done with, I finished my coffee and all that, we're getting closer to the end of the stream. I'm just waiting until summertime, so it's a few more days in the season. So what? We only have 28 days in spring, and then we have summer rolls around, which I would like to see how summer looks in this game. So that probably explains why that dude never left his side. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of stuck on Earth until you die. Mm-hmm. I guess I could process some stone, make some glass. Could do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, I could probably do that. Make some glass. Do 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 do. Surprised they never made another Death Note with like a different scenario. Not tied to any of the other characters, maybe even in a different country and all that. It would have been interesting to see. Ah, you can't process two different things. That makes sense. That's why I wouldn't mind making another kiln. And, furnace. I might have to force sleep for 2 days. So if I'm not doing anything, I'm just kind of waiting in the processing area. Gets a little boring after a while. So only one more. Yep. Let's make some glass. Oh, I know. I know there's more versions of, like, at least that story. Because there's the anime and then there's the really, really badly done live action. And I think there was maybe a live action show. I'm not too sure about that. But like original stories. Maybe there's spin-offs. There's probably spin-offs. I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan to keep up with that. Okay, so there was a live action like version in Japan. Then we had the American-esque one that is more of a horror for fans. It was horrifying for fans to watch that. I'm trying to remember if, because I never watched the Netflix Death Note movie, but wonder if that guy was still called Yagami, which wouldn't make any sense because he's a white boy. He's a white kid. It was like a white kid called Yagami. It was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Even if he grew up in Japan, it still wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, the garbage American version of Death Note made on Netflix. Made for Netflix. Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about that one. I think even if I was plastered or I was super high, I would probably still not enjoy whatever the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that was, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know if there's any people out there that would enjoy that movie or did enjoy that movie. Probably didn't. If they did enjoy it, they were having a bad time. It's like their life is already fucked up enough. So watching something that's even more fucked up than their life probably gave them joy. Oh, I have a bunch of games to play if I ever get like super high. Yeah, that's not a problem. I got those bases covered. Dun, 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 dun. Name them? I can't really name them right now. I don't have them off the top of my head. When you're talking to a person that owns hundreds and hundreds of games, it's gonna be hard to name them. And I haven't been high in, well, it's about 2 years, 3 years. So I haven't really played any video games high in a long time. I have a good amount of them though. It's like if anyone wants me to make a list of all the games to play while high, I could probably do it. It'll probably be a pretty big list. It's like while I'm waiting, I guess I could try and figure it out. Banjo-Kazooie is the best while playing high. I guess. I would specifically play games where I don't have to worry about like a specific goal in mind. Like they would have to be super chill games to begin with, and yeah, collectathons tend to be that case. Like would tend to be it, but I would also have to. It would also have to be games where you don't have to worry about beating it. They're not too difficult. You know, they're super chill games. Like you don't have to worry about a fail state for the most part. That would be the games that you would probably have to play high. Because if you're playing games that have fail states and all that, it'd probably push your mellow in a way. Like, man, this game sucks. Even though it's probably like a really good game. Like if I'm high, I'm not a very high functioning person when I'm, smoking the kush. So I would have to play games that I don't have to worry about like reflex time and all that too. Yay! Oh. Let's fix that. All right. Yeah, I just need ore. So once I get some ore, and I get about at least 100 wood, I can finally upgrade the last two. Now I'll need to start working on silver ore and all that. Silver tiers. Well, I'm gonna start working on the mine stuff anyway. I need to get back to my farm and get that stuff. What you guys all standing around there for? I'm a man on a mission. I don't know why I went to that plant. As I was saying, now that I've upgraded my pickaxe, does it like have the ability to... Do I have to use it less to break certain stones? Oops. Oh, okay. I wonder if it uses less stamina to use the pickaxe now. That would be really cool. Uh-oh. Got an enemy right at the gate. Let's see. Oh, instead of 3 hits for these guys, it's just 2 hits. So yeah, I have to use my pickaxe less when it comes to certain things. I don't see any other ore, so I'm just gonna go down the level now. Which I don't see a pit, so I think I have to find the pit. Yes, it only takes 1 swipe, 1 strike to knock most of these out now. So overall I'm using less energy, which is great. However, I'm being very unlucky in not finding the exit. Sucks. Are you fucking kidding me? Does the exit already exist, or am I just not seeing it? So I don't need to be using this much energy on this floor. Hopefully I don't have to clear the floor. I don't think I have to. Okay, where's the exit? What the fuck? Okay, seriously. Where's the fucking exit? Am I not seeing it? Did I have already discovered it and I just don't know? I don't see it. There it is. Jesus Christ. That was awful. That was awful RNG. RNGs did not bless me today. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even halfway through these 5 levels and I'm already sucking wind here. I like how I upgraded my pickaxe and I'm in a worse situation. Seriously. The fuck? The shit. The fuck? That's bogus. That's so bogus. There's some more over there. Alright, I just need to find the exit. Oh, perfect. That offsets some of the stupidity I had in the past 2 levels. Stardew Valley is your niece's favorite game. I mean, it's hard to not have it be one of your like top 10 games, especially if you played it. If that game like vibes with you real hard, it's a really fucking good series. I mean, game. It's not a series since there's not multiple games. But yeah, hands down like one of my favorite games of all time. This game kind of scratches that Stardew Valley / Harvest Moon itch. Because the people that used to be Harvest Moon fans, Stardew Valley definitely made up for Harvest Moon not being Harvest Moon anymore. Became Story of Seasons and all that. At least when it came to the original developers.